The stark contrast between Tuesday night's scenes of victory from Governor Albert Bryan Jr.'s camp and Wednesday morning's long queues of seniors snaking along parking lots on both St. Croix and St. Thomas has drawn the re-elected governor's words in his post-election interview into sharp focus.
But the government has to be about serving the people, not serving the government employees. And we have to bring that service back. And it's about each and every one of us who are in government jobs recognizing the sacrifices that people out there are making in order for us to have good retirement, good health care plans, decent salary, 30 days off, 480 hours of leave in sick, and 480 hours in holiday pay. I mean, they treat us good, so we need to start to treat them good. I think that's important to me right now.
On Monday, Government House Communications Director Richard Mota said it had taken months for the territory's Office of Management and Budget to correct erroneous information received by the federal government for previous Social Security payments.
This is something that the administration has been working on for quite some time. There was an effort to get the correct address listing from the Social Security Administration. If you remember correctly, or if you can remember back when we had the stimulus payments going out, there were a lot of discrepancies with the information that we got from the Social Security Administration. Obviously, they don't share personal bank information, and so for all of those individuals who received their Social Security benefits in direct deposit, we would have to then, because they didn't give us their bank account information, we had to physically mail checks to those individuals. Many of those addresses contained a wide array of discrepancies, and so there was a months-long effort, quite frankly, to try to correct them. And it just was not working out. We couldn't validate many of those addresses, and so that's what took that actually took several months.
Government services and efficiency, or the lack thereof, have been a gripe for USVI residents for years, spanning administrations. Whether it is the Water and Power Authority, government employees' retiree system, or the tax office, glitches and snafus in day-to-day operations impact the lives of Virgin Islanders across the territory. Governor Bryan says now his focus is on service delivery and accountability from public officials. A shakeup, Bryan says, is coming for low-performing public officers.
We accept excuses a lot, and we do, and you try to do the best with people. But I give people 4 years. We know who performs and who doesn't perform. Them changes don't have anything to do with my animosity or to anybody or how anybody feels. All it has to do with is what's best for the people of the Virgin Islands.
So there will be some changes?
Absolutely. I listen a lot about accountability. We're going to get some accountability in government as well, too. You can't tell me you in a school use the principal of the school and they don't have water in the school and the governor getting blamed for it. You're responsible for that. And everybody jumps over everybody that's responsible and places the blame on Tregenza and I. That got to stop. If you ain't doing your job, you're going to be looking for one. I could tell you that tonight.
Will that tough talk be backed up by a crackdown on inefficiency at public agencies? Or will that post-election swagger prove mere puffery? Virgin Islands residents will be the judge of that as Bryan's next and last term unfolds.